Yeah, so the Coastal Virginia chapter of the National Alliance on Mental Illness, that's NAMI for short, is planning a big walk on Saturday. It's called NAMI Walks Beach to Battleship. Basically telling folks, even if you're going to walk, you're going to run, you're going to do anything you can to practice self-care, however you want to do it. You know, it's all about just building up that mental health and just taking care of yourself. So that event is this Saturday, kind of falling on the tail end of Mental Illness Awareness Week, which is always on the first full week of October. Now, as you just heard, the CDC says that Americans, 1 in 3 Americans actually, during the pandemic have reported symptoms of depression or anxiety. You want to compare that to a typical year where 1 in 5 experience mental illness. So you can see that that number is only getting bigger at this point. Now, NAMI Coastal Virginia, to help with that, has numerous free support groups for individuals and families, and they're led by people who struggle themselves with mental illness. Elena Scheck-Snyder of Chesapeake is one of those people, and she says at 11 years old, just 11 years old, she told her parents that she wanted to take her own life. And by the time she was 30, had attempted to take her own life multiple times. It wasn't until she says she found something called dialectical behavior therapy a few years ago that those impulses became manageable.
It makes you slow down the process and maybe make a healthier decision. So instead of self-harming or cutting was what I used to do, I would hold an ice cube. And it would give me that same sort of sensation and kind of snap me out of, that space. I wouldn't take back all of the work that I've done the past 6 years. Like, I finally finished college, but I always say, learning these new skills to survive has probably been the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
Now, that's an experience Scheck-Snyder is now sharing by leading groups through NAMI, helping others living with depression and other mental health struggles. And, she says even the way she looks can make a difference. She actually started a special support group just over a year ago, specifically for people of color. So folks, who are Black can look at Elena and see somebody who looks like themselves, maybe going through similar things in life. And so that's been very helpful during the pandemic. Of course, that's just one of many groups that NAMI offers. There's also other organizations in our area. So if you or anybody is struggling with mental health, there's a lot of help out there. We have more information in this story at WTKR.com. Live in Norfolk, Anthony Sabella, News 3.